A top 10 and top 20 matchup highlight the final weekend of conference play in 2024. And we've got a look ahead in this edition of the NCHC Morning Skate. The Gold Pan Trophy is up for grabs in our top 10 clash between number 4 Denver and number 10 and 11 Colorado College. The two in-state rivals will play Friday in the Springs and finish on Saturday in the Mile High City. The Pioneers have won the Gold Pan for 5 straight years. DU has scuffled over the last 2 series, however, losing 3 of its last 4 games after a school record 12-0 start. Last week, the Pios dropped their 3rd straight in a 3-2 loss at Western Michigan on Friday, but they bounced back the next night with a 3-2 overtime win. Senior captain Carter King tallied the OT winner on Saturday, while sophomore Z Booyam had a goal and an assist, part of a 3-point weekend. King's 10 goals this year are second on the team and tied for 4th nationally. Colorado College is looking to get back in the win column after getting swept at then number 10 Providence of Hockey East last weekend in non-conference action. The Tigers lost 4-3 and 5-1 and now have just 1 win in their last 6 games. Gleb Veremyev had a goal in each game for CC and is now tied with Klaus Vainbergs for the team goal lead at 5 each. Last season, these two Rocky Mountain neighbors played 4 times, with Denver winning 3. Our Top 20 series is this weekend's only other conference clash, pitting number 9 St. Cloud State against number 16 and 18 North Dakota in Grand Forks. The Huskies picked up 4 standings points last weekend with a 4-3 overtime loss and a 5-2 win over Omaha at home. Sophomore Tyson Gross scored 2 goals in each game, and he added an assist on Friday, more than enough to make him the NCHC Forward of the Week. His 6 goals are now second on the team. The Fighting Hawks earned a road sweep last weekend, beating Miami 5-4 and 4-2 at Steve Cady Arena in a battle of the Hawks. In Friday's game, UND erased a 2-goal deficit with 3 goals in the final 5 minutes to stun their hosts. The next night, the Fighting Hawks potted a pair of goals in the 3rd to snap a 2-2 tie and complete the sweep of the Red Hawks. Sophomore Abram Weeb notched a goal and 3 assists in the series and blocked 4 shots to pick up NCHC Defenseman of the Week honors. North Dakota and SCSU played just twice last year. UND earned 4 of 6 points with a win and a tie with a shootout loss in St. Cloud.
This year's team for them particularly, they have some real high top end, and their power play numbers show that. Their power play has been excellent, and that's really what has carried their team offensively. I don't think it maybe not as much depth as some of the other teams they've had scoring-wise so far to this season. But there's talent all over their lineup, and all their guys are drafted, and all their it's a typical North Dakota team. We'll have our hands full, but we'll be excited for that challenge. Can't wait.
There is only one other series this weekend, a non-conference showdown between Omaha and independent Lindenwood at Baxter Arena. As noted, the Mavericks earned a 4-3 overtime win at St. Cloud last Friday before bowing 5-2 the next night. In the win, UNO tied the game early in the 3rd before Sam Stang scored 148 into the extra frame. Zach Erdahl added 2 goals and an assist in the victory. Both are now tied for the team lead with 7 goals this year. Omaha is 2-4 in non-conference action this season, while Lindenwood is 1-3 against NCHC teams this year. These will be Omaha's first ever games with the Lions. Now let's take a look at the standings heading into the final conference weekend in 2024. Western Michigan still sits at the top with 19 points, 4 clear of newcomer Arizona State. St. Cloud State is 3rd, 1 point ahead of North Dakota, while both have 2 games in hand on the leaders. CC and DU also will make up their games in hand this weekend. Here again is the upcoming schedule with 3 games each night. All 6 games can be seen live on NCHC.TV, the official streaming platform of the conference. And stay up to date with the latest news, scores, and stats from the weekend at NCHCHockey.com. These are the last games before the holiday break. Enjoy, and as always, thanks for watching the NCHC Morning Skate. We'll talk to you in 2025.